Welcome back to episode 4. I believe we were planning on doing an animal farm this episode, but between this episode and last episode, I was doing some mining and came across a couple things, so I'm going to go ahead and insert that footage here. Alright, so here's some bonus footage. Like I ended, or towards the end of the last episode, I was talking about how I needed some coal, so I came down here, and I know strip mining is not the best way to find coal. Going in caves is, but like I said, look, I only got 5 torches left now. Uh, I think I dug just like maybe a few blocks further and found some diamonds. So I kind of wanted to get these, since these are the first diamonds I've got mining. I think I got a few from like a village or something. I was going to get this on camera. So let me grab these, which I should probably make sure there's no lava underneath it. But since I got the subtiles up at the bottom right, I don't hear any kind of lava popping showing up there. So, oh, there's that coal. There's some coal, okay. So let me go ahead and grab a few pieces of this. Now I did find something else because I saw these diamonds and I was kind of like, yeah, I need to go in that cave and try to get some coal. So let me just get a few pieces right now. I'll come back for the rest of it since I do need it. But I kind of gave up on it on the strip mining right there and decided I was going to go search this cave. So I think I probably had that torch was the last one, so I came down a little further. Looks like there's some lava and maybe it continues further down that way. But I was going to go ahead and try to light it up, and I stumbled upon more diamonds. So looks like we got 6 from that first vein and 3 from this one. Alright, so I think I do have 3 already, and so this gives me a total of 12, so I can definitely get a sword and a pickaxe now. So I guess we'll have to go to the nether sometime soon after we get some obsidian. But yeah, I just wanted to show you finding those first diamonds. Okay, this is about 5 minutes after that update, but I see axolotl chirps and swimming popping up on my subtitles. So I need to try to find that. Now I don't have headphones on, so I can't tell exactly where it's coming from, whether it's above or below. I'm going to guess above. I hope I can hear. Oh. Ooh. So I haven't seen them in the game before. Okay, looks like we got 2 of them in here. I don't think the light hurts them. Looks like we got a brown one and a pink one, so that's good. Let's I only have 1 bucket with me, but I do know you can pick them up. So let me go ahead and craft another bucket. I'll go ahead and make a 3rd one so I can just keep water in the 3rd one. Okay. Cool, okay. And I think you can breed these. I'll have to look up how. I've just kind of seen a couple of videos showing them off, but this is the first time I've ever seen them in the game. Alright, so just going to continue trying to get some more coal. I think I've gotten 49 so far. I've gotten some gold, some diamonds obviously. So we're just going to continue doing that. Alright, so I just finished the mining session. So we did get some pretty good stuff. We got 9 diamonds, 3 stacks of coal, some copper, and some iron, lapis, a little bit of redstone, and the 2 axolotls, some gold. But so I think we're gonna. I want to do some kind of axolotl enclosure, but I know they can sometimes will fight hostile mobs, so I really don't want them dying. So I think whatever I do is going to be either indoors or at least away where they cannot get killed, because that would suck. Or at least I'll do that until I have a few of them where I can breed them and not run out. But I think that may be the next thing we're gonna do. I may hold off on the animal farm, or I may do that first. I'm not sure. But let me go to sleep. Okay, so I do think we're gonna be making some kind of axolotl enclosure. I'm not sure if I want to do like a big old fish tank, or if I want to do some kind of in-ground thing, or how exactly I want this to look. Well, it's getting close to bedtime, so let me go to sleep real quick. So I did go and get some sand from over by that village next to the ocean, and I smelted that, so I do have some glass to work with. So I think I know where I want to put it, but I'm not sure what I want it to look like. Whether I want to maybe use one of these small ponds over here and kind of make this their home and enclose that, or if I just want to build some kind of big fish tank, which the fish tank is kind of what I'm leaning towards, but I'm gonna have to maybe try a few things out and see what I like or what looks the best. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put the enclosure right here. I know I said I want to do it back there, but I think I kind of want to have it up closer to my house. And I got these cornerstones kind of marking off the area I'm gonna put it. And I'm thinking of kind of doing this middle. I'm gonna sink it down one more and kind of up around the edges, sink it down one, and give them an artificial pond to swim in, and maybe have some kind of, I don't know what you call them, crossbars up top, and have some vines or something, and decorate it with leaves and lily pads. I think there's a swamp somewhere around here, so I can get the vines and lily pads from there. And what I really need is to go to the nether and get some glowstone, because I think the glowstone will make it look better, or make it look better than torches. But for now I might just do some lanterns or something. So let me get started on this and see how this goes. Okay, so I got the majority of it in. I'm still going to do some decorating, but I think I'm going to go ahead and grab the axolotls and put them in here. So let's see, where did I put down? I think in here. Nope. 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 There we go. Cool. So I think I'm going to try to go run find that swamp real quick, and I really need to have some kind of cross beams up here. I feel like that make it look better. I might do some kind of leaf decoration up here. Might not do any cross beams, but I do need to get some kind of light in here. So let me get the light and go and find that swamp, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm headed to find the swamp, and it's been a long time since I saw one of these in the game. A pink sheep. I'm not sure what the odds of it are, but there's one if you've never seen one in the wild. Go ahead and get a souvenir. Alright. Okay, so I got the vines from the swamp, and I went ahead and got some leaves, and there was a flower forest next door, or next to it, so I got a bunch of flowers as well. And I was paddling back home, and I came across another one of these portals, and then that's where I got the obsidian and the fire charge. But I did notice out in the ocean, which I'm not sure if you can tell, but there's an ocean monument out there, and I don't think we're too far away from the house right now. I think it's just right up here on the left. So we'll have to go explore that one day, but I'm not going anywhere close to it right now because I will die. I've never seen more beehives on a world than I have on this one, but I was fairly sure you use shears to get honey from that, or honeycomb from that, so I got some of that. I'm not sure what to do with it, but I do know you can use honey to keep those copper blocks from oxidizing. So, I mean, just being right here next to this flower forest, we're gonna have to get some bees eventually, but I do know to get the hive, I'll need a silk touch pickaxe, which is something that I don't have because we don't have any kind of enchanting table. So let's add that to the list. But I'm making my way back to the house, and I'm gonna go ahead and decorate the axolotl enclosure. Speaking of oxidizing, I swear this was the same color forever, and then I left to go look for the swamp and came back, and now it's changed colors on me. So let's see, let's go ahead and dump all these flowers in here. Keep that seagrass. You know what? Let me keep a couple of these. I'm gonna put some of them in the enclosure. So I got that. Got that. I got those. And ponds. Alright. So let's go ahead and close that. Alright, I'll add a lily pad or two. Some of the seagrass. Alright. And then I think I'm going to decorate the top of this with leaves and vines. And the more I think about it and look at it, I think I will do some kind of cross beam going up through here so I can have something hanging down in the middle. Alright, I'll get some leaves. Or I might just let the vines hang on the leaves. Like that. So I don't want to make it too crowded. And I might end up taking some of these vines away because I do have a lot in here. Let's go outside. Alright. Okay, so I think to end this episode, looks like we got the axolotl enclosure wrapped up and decorated. So I think since I did show me finding those first diamonds earlier, I think I'm going to go ahead and craft a pickaxe and a sword. So let's get that. Alright, so now that I have a diamond pickaxe, I can go ahead and get some obsidian and go to the nether, because I have not done that yet. So there we go, we got a diamond sword and a diamond pickaxe, which I think I have, what, 7 left over. Yeah, not enough for armor, so I have to hit those mines pretty hard soon. but that'll wrap up this episode. So I'm planning, which I was planning on doing this episode, but I'm planning on doing an animal farm next episode, so make sure to tune in and check that out. Let's go ahead and get this aerial view of the enclosure. Alright.